with the speech title 4 Minutes. Help me welcome on stage Mariam Mohammad.
Good evening, everyone. Can everyone hear me? All right. I used to think the world is full of vibrant and bright colors. I used to think everyone is happy and joyful. But suddenly, the reality that I used to live in got shattered. Harsh, dark reality was revealed. When I was 9 years old, I was sitting with my mother in the car. While waiting in the traffic, suddenly, I saw children running in between the cars. I was thinking, what are they doing? Why are they putting their life at risk? But then I noticed they were chasing a truck. This truck contained the green beans on it. When they reached it, they jumped on the truck, took a handful of those beans, then sat on the sidewalk to eat what I assumed is their lunch. Upon witnessing that scene, it was a slap for me to see the real reality, how much my community is suffering. And after that day, I kept witnessing similar scene that only made me feel sadder, and my heart kept getting heavier more and more every single time. And I had enough. I wanted to do something about it. I wanted to do something to help those children, to help those people, but I had no idea how. I was only 9 years old. What I was able to do is to collect some food donations from my school and give them to people out on the street. But still, that was not enough. Skip a few years later, I stumbled upon the term NGOs. NGOs gave me the opportunity to make difference in my community, to help those people. When I first started volunteering, I felt pure happiness. I felt pure satisfaction. I was helping them. But as everything amazing in this life, it has to come to an end. When you volunteer, you feel happy that you are helping people. But at the same time, you know it's only temporary. And again, I had that feeling that it was not enough. After that, one thing happened for me. One thing changed my life. I was volunteering in a soup kitchen, and this little child called Amir came to me and said, Mariam, thank you. Thank you for feeding me, and thank you for playing with me. Those words were special for me, but what only made this moment so special was his smile. The smile Amir that had on his face was same as the smile the children had when they had those green beans. The smile that they had on their face came from their heart. It was from ear to ear. They were truly happy. That moment, I learned a lesson that I would never forget. Every single action that I do, no matter how small it is changing someone's life. Short actions, small actions, tiny actions that we do every single day give someone's hope, change their life for the better. And for that, I learned no matter what I do, it's always impacting someone else's life. 12 years ago, I witnessed that scene. 4 minutes, I sat in the car watching the scene unfold in front of me. And I knew one day I will do something to help those children. Now I want all of you to close your eyes and think. Think about this teeny tiny action that you did in response for something you saw in your community. Maybe the families living under Kola Bridge, maybe old people digging up in the garbage, or maybe simply helping your friend in a math problem. Those teeny tiny actions that we don't think that is important. Think about those. Those actions, you are a hero for that person. You motivated them. You made their life better. You give them hope. And for that reason, never, ever take yourself for granted like I did. I took myself for granted. I didn't think how impactful my actions were for those people around me. And for that reason, Always be grateful and always be proud in whatever you are doing because you're not only helping someone, but you are also changing their life. Thank you. Back to you, Thuraya.